Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Welcome to the next video in the series of Bhagavad Gita. Let's quickly go to the 31st slok of the first chapter. Na cha shreyo nupashyami atva swajanamahave na kankshe vijayam krishna na cha rajyam sukhani cha. So here Arjun is still speaking to Krishna and he says that I do not see how anything good or how any good can come from killing my own people in this battle, and nor do I desire any victory, kingdom or happiness. Shreya means good. Now here the word good has a very relative meaning. Relative in the sense of what Arjun desires. So the good that we always talk about is always in a relative way. What is good for me? What is good for my family? What is good for my friends? Or what is good for anyone with whom I am concerned about? But all goods or all that is good is relative good. Now even here Arjun is also seeing what is relatively good for him. Now he is feeling guilty that if I kill my own people, but he is reluctant to kill his own people. Now he is calling them his people. He is calling them his people because he is associating relation with them. And he feels that how could he kill his relatives? And that is the reason that he also says that there will be no happiness in my life if I kill my own people. And that's the reason why he is not willing to fight now. So what he wants to do, he just wants to go to the forest and wants to live a life, secluded life. But this is not right. This is not correct, because this is not what a Kshatriya should be doing. A Kshatriya cannot do anything else apart from fighting in the battlefield. So this is what Arjun is thinking about. Now let's go to the next slok. I have included this line again in order to keep with the prose order. Na kankshe vijayam krishna na cha rajyam sukhani cha kim no rajyena govinda kim bhogair jivitena va. So I'll just continue with the same statement, that Arjun is saying that he does not desire victory, he does not desire kingdom or happiness because of accruing it, or the happiness accruing to it. And what will be the kingdom? What will be the use of such kingdom and pleasures? And what would be the meaning of life when what I will get after killing these people? Okay. So this is the plight of Arjun. Let's go to the next slok. Yesha marthe kankshitam no rajyam bhoga sukhani cha ta ime vasthita yuddhe pranastyakva dhanani cha. So even here Arjun is saying that what is the use of all these kingdoms and pleasures by grabbing it from my people? And I don't want all this now. He's like, I don't want. He's emotionally upset. You can see that upheaval happening in the minds of Arjun. So let's go to slok number 34. Acharya pitara putra tathaiva cha pitamahaः matulashvashura pautra shala sambandhinastatha. I will also recite shlok number 35 and then we will see the meaning together. Etanna hantumichhami natopi madhusudana api trailokya rajyasya hetoh kim nu mahi krute. So here he is again mentioning individually the people who are standing in front of him. Acharya, which are his teachers, Pitara, fathers, Putra, sons, Pitamaha, grandfathers, Matula, maternal uncles, Swashura, maternal uncles as well, Pautra, grandsons, Shalaha, Sambandhina Statha, so many other relations like grandnephews, brothers-in-law and other kinsmen present here, staking their lives and riches. So, O Madhusudan, I do not wish to slay them even if they attack me. If we kill the sons of Dhritarashtra, what satisfaction will we derive from the dominion over the three worlds? What to speak of this earth? What will all this give me? So this is again Arjun explaining all his emotions. Okay. So what is happening over here is Arjun forgot his duty as a Kshatriya. He saw people close to him and decided not to fight. Depressed people repeat past cause for their sorrow. Okay. This is a very profound statement. And Arjun was depressed. To console is not the cure. And guess what the actual cure is? Time cures the pain. If he has to face a painful situation, it's better to prepare beforehand. Now this situation is very much applicable to our life because here this Arjun is not some external person. He is not some person who is a fictional character. He is us. We face a similar problem and we have faced it before. We will face it in the future. We must be facing it now. And this problem is an emotional problem. So problems come in life, problems will come. The future is unpredictable and uncontrollable because there is a certain order that is involved. But to tackle life, to tackle all these problems, preparation is needed. And this preparation is possible only by following dharma. Now here the meaning of dharma means living a life of values, living a life of righteousness, living a life of ethics, and living a life of dharma is much better than facing something unexpected and dangerous. Now see, when all of this is happening, you can see that Arjun is depressed and Krishna is listening, he's silent. But Arjun here is sounding compassionate, like a non-violent person, which he is not actually. He's a warrior. He's one of the greatest warriors of that time. But Arjun is facing a problem over here, and that problem is called as an emotional problem of attachment. Arjun is attached. It is an emotional problem. Now here we need to understand the difference between attachment and compassion. There what is happening is attachment versus compassion. Actually, being compassionate about somebody, expressing our feelings of care, of love, is about giving. But attachment is exactly opposite. Attachment is about taking. Attachment is about receiving. If a person's understanding of dharma becomes clouded and is overpowered by emotions, it is an expression of attachment. The thinking is not clear. The thinking is not straight. It's clouded. And however highly a person is afflicted and disturbed by compassion, still he must not violate dharma. Dharma has to be followed no matter how much a person is afflicted by compassion. Yeah, I love that person, but is it correct? Is what Arjun should think about. Like, for example, a court judge cannot be compassionate. He has to follow the law. Another important thing to talk about is where there is attachment, there is grief and there is delusion. Grief and delusion follows attachment. And we'll be discussing about grief, attachment and delusion in the subsequent shlokas. So, we will stop for today and we will continue Shlok 36 in the next video. Do comment your doubts or queries or any feedback in the comment section. Thank you for watching the video. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.